Gemini Sun, Gemini Rising, and Gemini Moon. Welcome to your tarot video scope 14 by Ama Lightworker. This recording will be for Gemini Sun, Gemini Rising, and Gemini Moon. And this will be a general reading. If you'd like to have a private reading pertaining to you and to you only, please contact me at amalightworker@gmail.com. You also contact me through the website amalightworker.com. I'm going to leave contact information right down here in the show more description box. And if you'd like to know more, I will be doing a whole new reading for you, an extended reading for your sign. For those of you who are interested, at Vimeo, and I will be putting the link for an extended reading for your sign again down here below in the show more description box. Thank you to all of the returning subscribers. Thank you to all of the new subscribers. If you are new, welcome. And guys, remember to subscribe. And there's a little bell button right next to the subscribe button. You can always click that notification button, the bell, and you get to set up how many times you like to be notified when I upload new videos just like this one. For this reading today, I will be opening 3 cards from the traditional tarot deck, and then for the Vimeo videos, I will be opening 2 more cards for you, and I'm going to do a more extended reading for you. Now, allow me to pick up the general feelings for you for this month. What I keep getting for you, Gemini, I keep getting that many of you will feel as you have arrived at a cross path. You have arrived at a cross, and now you need to decide which direction to go, and even energetically, you'll be feeling like a big weight has been lifted off your shoulders. You're going to notice changes all around you, in the people around you, but you are also going to feel very inspired, and you are going to feel that the need for changes to happen. So generally, I also keep having to make some choices, decisions in regards to some legal procedures, important paperwork, important procedures, and important things that have to do with your finances, business, if you have a business, and also about re-examining your situation and then having to set up a new goal, a new vision for your future. There's something about your prosperity in general increasing, and for some of you this would also be about love, sex, and relationship. Now, allow me to break it down one by one. The first card that I wanted to show up for you, this is Queen of Swords. If it represents a person, usually the Queen of Swords represents a Gemini, therefore this card will be representing you, a Libra, or an Aquarius. This would be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. This card to me also means it represents a lawyer, an attorney, someone who works for the law enforcement agency, a therapist, a counselor. It does represent someone to go to in case that you need some advice, and this person will be offering you advice from their own life experience, or they will be also offering to you practical help. So now allow me to consult with guides, allow me to tune in so I can figure out as to why this card showed up in this reading for you and what does it mean for you. You are going to feel like things are coming at you in all directions. People need to contact you, maybe they have a lot of questions in regards to work. You have other people who want to talk to you about their problems and their family issues and what's going on in their life. You are going to feel like everybody is coming to you so they can find some comfort, or so that you can give them maybe simply because you are a good listener and they just want someone to listen to them, or even to get your input, your advice, or some sort of a help. They could be somebody who be pressing a little bit more than they should, or pushing you a little bit more than they should, and it feel a little bit like forced. Maybe they are trying to manipulate you so you can help them financially, but they're desperately are trying to seek your attention. If this is not about money, maybe they simply need your attention. This could be a child, this could be a partner. For some of you, this could be an ex-partner, an ex-husband, ex-wife, ex-lover. That could be too. But I also keep having to deal with important paperwork, documentation, some sort of a procedure in order for you to finalize something. You need to deal with documents, whatever needs to come together, so maybe you can finalize and close maybe your taxes. It is tax season in United States. For some of you, this could be in regards to a divorce settlement. So now paperwork and everything that you need, maybe it's coming together for you to kind of finalize it, or even about finalizing a divorce. I also keep getting there's going to be a lot of restructuring that is going to take place. You'll be trying to restructure a business, and maybe you have a business, you're trying to restructure that. Maybe you have a job and you are trying either to reinvent yourself through your job, or maybe you are trying to restructure your job, your work area, because I keep getting you are preparing to launch important things to kind of take your career in a new direction or to boost your career. And I also keep getting that a lot of diligence and willpower will be required from you at this time, but it also feels like you are also excited about things that are happening with work, with a job hunt. It does feel that if you maybe were a little bit slow or even bored, especially with work, it does feel like now something is going to change because you're going to have something that excites you, that you are really going to look forward to it in terms of your job, but also in terms of your work or finances. If maybe you hit a low point, I keep getting that your finances will start to get better. If you don't see a financial increase or financial stability right from the start of it, I keep getting that and by or you are going to see some huge significant results. Either your financial situation will be more stable, or you're going to receive some sort of a increase in your finances. Somebody contacting you out of nowhere, maybe they need you to rescue them. This could be somebody who maybe has some sort of a run-in with the police, some sort of a run-in with investigators, and some sort of investigation, and they either need you to be, they need you because they ask you to bail them out, or they need your testimony or your support in other forms. Again, remember, this is a general reading and it's not going to make sense to all of you. It is time for you to either come clean about some secrets, come clean about something that you did, or it could be the case that you are going to be the one exposing someone. Maybe they have been lying. Maybe they have been doing things, so to speak, things that are not nice. Lying to other people, maybe gossip. It could be also some sort of a serious crime. But whether it is from your side or from their side, it feels like you're going to make a decision to reveal these things that have been happening, either the gossip, the lying, the cheating, even illegal activity for some of you. Please be very careful around any secret romance or a secret love affair that be circling around you. This may not be you personally having an affair or having a secret romance. This could be other people around you. Because first they said this is circulating around you. Um, Mostly toward the end of the month, I keep getting that whatever was hidden will come to surface. So maybe information you did not know about, even there's a person who you think that you know them well. This could be a person that has been in your life for quite a while. This could be a person that recently you met. And there's going to be a situation where you thought you really know this person, but then some information, or maybe they're going to be saying something or doing something, and they're going to reveal a new aspect of their life, a new aspect of their personality, or even their secrets. Something that maybe you weren't aware before about this person. And that's going to make you now re-examine not only your relationship with this person, but a lot of choices that you made. There's going to be some sort of a deep reevaluation. For some of you, this deep reevaluation has to deal with your finances. But for other ones, it has particularly to deal with this person, re-examining your relationship with this person. I also keep getting someone is getting ready to get married, and maybe because I keep getting a marriage certificate. Maybe you're preparing to get that, some sort of a marriage certificate. But I also keep getting other documents of importance. Maybe you need to go to get these important documents from important offices, like a birth certificate. I'm shown a birth certificate. For some of you, I'm shown a visa. I'm also shown some sort of a credit check. You know, when you're trying to buy a new car or trying to get a new apartment or to purchase a new home, business, or property, they're going to do some sort of a credit check. I also keep getting that for some of you. You are going to need some counseling, or you're going to need somebody else's input. You know deep down inside of you what direction to go, what you need to do next. However, you may be wanting some sort of a confirmation, either from a professional. So if you are dealing with legal stuff, maybe you know what to do, but maybe you are going to be looking for another opinion, kind of to confirm that. You'll be also looking, or if you need to make a decision that has to deal with your private life or your spiritual life, okay? Things that have to do with your own soul journey and soul growth and maturity. You'll be needing somebody else to give you some guidance, to mentor you, or to give you some sort of a deeper insight. The way this is coming to me, it feels like deep down you know. You just need to get some confirmation from some sort of an expert. You're going to be leading people in some sort of a new endeavor. Whatever this means for you, you'll be leading family changes, family members into some sort of a new changes, a new endeavor. You'll be leading friends, like-minded people, a community that you belong to in some sort of a new endeavor. Because I keep getting some sort of an elevation where people are going to see you and respect you, like the same respect that a teacher gets, the same respect that a mentor gets, the same respect that maybe a manager or a CEO gets. So I keep getting some sort of elevation in how popular you are and how people respond to you. So you're going to find yourself guiding at least one person. The next card that you have is the Page of Pentacles. When you get this card, it means good luck. It means good luck in matters of money, finances, prosperity in general. Now allow me to tune in and let me figure out, and also good luck in terms of homes and property. So allow me to figure out what does this mean for you. Surprisingly, some sort of an idea about moving or an opportunity that would require you to either move or relocate, just show up. For many of you, this is not necessarily something that you are asking, you are planning. It does feel like it just show up out of the blue. But again, it doesn't feel like you're obligated. It does feel like a choice or an opportunity. In the future, and they are not specifying how far away or how close the future is. In the future, you will be touring to either promote a book, to promote workshops, or to teach workshops. You'll be touring or traveling on behalf of your work, but they're saying your work, your career will take you in a whole new dimension. And as a result, you're going to have a lot more benefits, a lot more privilege. You're going to generate more money. And again, I keep getting from you touring or traveling, especially on behalf of your work. If that hasn't happened yet, I keep getting that that will be happening for you in the next 2 years. You have to avoid analyzing the past so much to the point that you have regrets. Because I keep getting regrets, your regret issues, choices that you made, that you regret, emotions around your regrets will come up. But at the same time, you need to take a deeper look at yourself. What was happening emotionally at that time of your life? And I keep getting, it's time for you to accept the reality of what is going on around you. And once you accept the reality, there's no room for regret. Because when you accept the reality, you have to focus on the present, on the right now, and act accordingly. You're going to be making a lot of plans, a lot of future plans. For some of you, I keep getting you. Maybe you never did before, but maybe you're going to be doing some sort of a vision board. You'll be doing, if you work with a planner, maybe you're going to do, either you're going to work with a new planner, with a new database, or maybe you just purchase a new, if it is a notebook planner, maybe you're going to purchase a new one. So I keep getting restructuring of something that helps you to manage your present actual situation, but that will also help you to manage the future, that will help you to create some very deep roots that are going to be very permanent and very strong and solid for your future as well. Any ideas that are lurking around money, I keep getting, before you do anything or before you proceed with anything that involves money, you really need to keep a better track of your finances, reorganize files, reorganize finances. Take a closer look at your income, because for some of you, there's ways for you to generate more income, but somehow you are not tapping in that. Especially recently, some of you have been very concerned around money, payments, bills, and maybe transactions. Maybe you need reimbursement or money back or something. So it feels like some of you have been running into some sort of a block with finances. It feels like solutions around that, especially for those of you who had some sort of a blockage, difficulty with finances. It feels like the last week of which something is coming together, or maybe you're not going to feel so down because of your finances. Something will happen to get you out of that situation. There's going to be some of you who are going to generate money due to a partnership. This could be, maybe you are marrying and now your partner will help you financially, because the two of you will be a team. It's husband and wife. For other ones, this could be in the next upcoming months. If this doesn't happen in March, in the next upcoming months, you could be partnering up with someone, and this partnership will help you to generate more money. So generating money, working together with other people, or creating partnerships with a person, groups of people, other companies. This is what is coming up. I also keep getting some sort of a great luck around matters of home and property, especially if you had to deal with some sudden expenses. Sudden expenses, maybe related to home. Home repairs. I don't know why I keep getting that. I don't know what that means because it doesn't feel like you will be doing home repairs. It does feel like you already did some home repairs, but maybe there's some other expenses or something else that maybe you overlook or that you didn't really consider. So it feels like something that already happened. The next card that you have is the Six of Wands. To me, it means a minor triumph, a minor success, but it's short-lived because work must continue. It also means travel. To me, it also means people adore you. Okay, so people are following you. You're getting a lot of popularity, or you're getting a lot of attention. I keep getting through this card. Matters of relationships or meeting people online or dating people online. You may be trying to connect online with someone. This could be about work reasons. This could be about you want to belong to some sort of an online community, or maybe signing up for newsletters, or simply cleaning up extra subscriptions that you have, online subscriptions, online memberships, going out. I'm shown a list, and it feels like this list is made out of names of people, and you are trying to put like a check mark, yes or no, this person, or maybe. So you are going through some sort of selection. For some of you, you could be doing this because maybe you are doing some sort of an online dating. For other ones, this could be maybe your Facebook page, and you are trying to delete videos, pictures, or even people, some sort of a rearrangement of people that you have on Facebook. Even maybe you're going to delete some people from Facebook or any other social media that you are on. It does feel like you will try to create some sort of a fresh, new, brand new page. This could be maybe you're going to open a brand new page on Facebook, a brand new resume that maybe you are going to post on LinkedIn. Maybe you're going to start some sort of a brand new, fresh, brand new media platform. I also keep getting advertising on behalf of the company that you work for. If you have a business, advertisement about your business, because I keep getting you are going to attract either a lot of clients who maybe want to buy your products if you sell your products, or maybe who want to book you for your time if you offer services, or it could just be that one big offer or that one important client, because you can either have so either that one important client and that's what you need, or lots of orders. There's changes that either you already made some of the changes, you still be in the midst in the transition of these changes. For some of you, this has to deal with maybe some sort of a revamping, re-energizing yourself, changing your appearance. For other ones, this has to deal with trying to communicate better with family members. It is about some sort of a breakthrough in a family-related situation. So, not necessarily only about communication in the family life, in the relationships with the family. They're talking about a particular situation with a family relationship. In a family situation, you be the one helping the family as the family is going through something. travel. I keep getting for some of you travels that have been postponed, and now you have to make new arrangements or a whole new plan, or you have to change everything because the plans for this travel are changing. Some of you also be traveling because you're going to meet someone with whom you are romantically linked, or this person with whom in some ways you are romantically linked, they be coming to visit you. Maybe someone you meet online for some of you. Someone you meet online and now they're making arrangements to come see you in person. You have to deal with some matters from your past, especially you have to deal with people from your past. And I also keep getting somebody be quite persistent about getting in touch with you again and reconnecting with you. You not necessarily be very pleased that this person is trying to get in touch with you again, but generally speaking, I also keep getting plenty of activities when you are really going to reconnect with other people, friends, hanging out, having a good time. It does feel like many of you have been feeling a little bit bored, and that is going to change because I keep getting lots of activities, lots of people going out, having fun. And for some reason, for some of you Geminis, I keep getting lots and lots and lots of sex, like enjoying your body. They are not saying whether they're talking about those of you who are already in a relationship or married, or maybe you're single and you find someone, but I keep getting some big realization, something here inside of your mind, boom, is changing. It's like a light is turned on, and that's going to shift a lot in your life, your thinking, your perception, these big moments of realization. And I keep getting your root chakra. You feel you can turn anybody into doing anything. You are going to be a big flirt. You are just going to. People are going to tell you like you are so sexually magnetically attractive for some reason. So that's what I keep getting around you. So let me know how that works out for you, Gemini. I'm curious to hear from you. So if you are single, or if your sexual life, has been stale for a while, I keep getting va-va-voom. Something will happen, because that's what I keep getting for you, Gemini. I hope that this made sense to you, unless you have to make a decision about whether to accept somebody from your past. And they're talking about somebody who maybe you had some sort of a breakup very, very recently. So again, this is not a personal reading. I don't know if you're going to take them back or not, but they're talking about something, a relationship that was fairly recent. Again, leave me a comment below. Let me know if that makes sense to you. If you want to know more, click in the link down here below, and that's going to take you to the Vimeo videos where I'm doing a whole new reading for you, or more extended reading for your sign. If you'd like to schedule your very own personal reading, email me at amalightworker@gmail.com. You also contact me through the website amalightworker.com. For the Akashic reading, I will be doing that online live. I will be doing YouTube live during mid-month of March, and I'm going to do an Akashic reading for each and every sign of the zodiac. So turn on that bell notification button right here, and that's going to notify you every time that I'm online and every time that I upload special videos like this one. Thank you again so very much. I will talk to you soon, and remember, I love you for watching.